Recent developments in the Middle East have surprised even veteran defense analysts. For the first time, the United States publicly displayed an F-35 stealth fighter bearing Royal Saudi Air Force markings. That single image effectively confirmed what had long been debated behind closed doors. Saudi Arabia is set to receive the F-35 despite Israel's traditional objections. Even more significant is the fact that Riyadh achieved this without formally normalizing relations with Israel, signaling a major shift in regional power dynamics. One key driver behind this shift is China's rapidly expanding political and economic footprint across the Arab world. As Beijing's influence has grown, Washington has been forced to reassess long-standing red lines. In this context, a Pakistan-Saudi defense cooperation agreement signed in 2025 highlighted how military partnerships in the Muslim world are becoming more interconnected and less dependent on Western approval. At the same time, another signal event occurred in North Africa. Russia's Su-57 stealth fighter was spotted operating in Algerian airspace, prompting immediate warnings from Washington about potential CAATSA sanctions. This reignited debate in South Asia, particularly regarding Pakistan's future acquisitions. With increasing discussion around Pakistan potentially inducting China's J-35 stealth fighter, a critical question emerges. Could Pakistan face CAATSA sanctions? CAATSA, the Countering America's Adversaries. Through Sanctions Act was enacted on August 2, 2017. While initially aimed at Iran and North Korea, its scope expanded to penalize major defense transactions with Russia and China. Countries targeted under CAATSA can face restrictions on trade, finance, and military cooperation, often extending to U.S. allies. For developing economies, such pressure can be crippling. CAATSA has been applied selectively. Turkey faced sanctions in 2020 after purchasing the Russian S-400 and was expelled from the F-35 program. India, however, avoided sanctions for its own S-400 deal by deepening strategic and economic ties with Washington, making punishment counterproductive. Pakistan's position is more fragile. It relies heavily on Chinese systems while maintaining limited engagement with the U.S. If future conflicts involve China against the U.S. and its allies, Pakistan would be operating platforms like the J-35 and HQ-9, increasing sanction risks. Unlike India, Pakistan lacks the economic buffer to absorb prolonged Western pressure. However, outcomes are not fixed. Pakistan has begun tying U.S. economic interests to its stability through joint mining and infrastructure projects. History shows that even rivals avoid total decoupling when mutual interests are at stake. Ultimately, Pakistan's future in advanced military technology will depend not only on what it acquires, but on how skillfully it navigates the global chessboard around those decisions.